Well, a very warm welcome to you on this most pleasantly clear evening. Conditions absolutely beautiful. Perfect for the beautiful game. Temperatures are kind as well. No doubt playing a hand in high attendance levels as well as an elevated level of anticipation here. Surely this is the hot ticket going around in this neck of the woods. It surely must be. Certainly this is a very, very impressive venue. Quite a sight to behold. A mouth-watering game this between two very high-quality sides. A treat for everybody here.
Well, on the face of it, Peter, we would appear to have a high-caliber meeting with very little at stake. But then you consider a chance for one or two of the fringe players to get a look in, and this becomes a big incentive. It changes the dynamic. So there's plenty at stake for them, which will do no harm to the energy levels and the overall conviction and hopefully the style of contest.
Things have got underway here pretty promptly. Well, he's going to be pulled back for that one. Away from immediate danger. Jerome Boateng. Well, the ball's come loose and the chase is on. It's Griezmann! And it's a goal!
What a start, and what a contribution from the main man. I had a feeling he might do something, given his reputation, but to do it like that, absolutely brilliant. I wasn't expecting that.
Just so calm under pressure.
Oh, this fella's as slippery as an eel, the way he freed himself to score. I mean, for that defence, it was a case of, now you've got him, now you don't. Brilliant.
And the shot! In it goes! They have come roaring back!
Yeah, the pass was bang on, and he just had to ensure he didn't stray offside. The finish was actually bang on too.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Yeah, it's always a dangerous time when you've just scored. You can easily lose focus and then bang, you're pegged back again.
And here's Messi. Sane going full steam ahead down the left flank. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Forward, what does he try from here? Barcelona are working the ball as only they can.
Yeah, Peter, and it's a style that requires players of high caliber technique to move the ball about quickly in tight areas.
And it's Müller. Lewandowski! Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
Well, you can't ask for much more than that. A difficult moment he simply had to deal with.
Titi is there, and he can get that clear. Goes down, but nothing given.
Well, they need a lot more urgency in that area.
Pavard. Hernandez. Got 5 minutes till half-time. It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Messi proving impossible to wrestle off the ball. That'll be the final action of the first half. So, a very watchable game so far, action at both ends and the team's level. So, your views on the first half?
That was a fantastic 45 minutes of football. I'm really hopeful of more of the same in this second half.
It's been a decent 45 minutes, competitive certainly, and a goal each. The action has already resumed here.
Bayern Munich can feel really happy with themselves. The scoreline doesn't back it up, but they've played with urgency and purpose and can't afford to lose.
Has a pop! And he's had to make a great save.
Well, what can I say? Truly wonderful goalkeeping.
Alaba. And here's Lewandowski. Gnabry. Lewandowski. Chance! It's in! That was a given. It always was.
Yeah, it looks simple, Peter, but it requires intelligent use of space and good understanding to pull it off.
Bayern Munich get themselves into the lead.
And they deserve great credit for turning things around, but they'll now need the defensive resilience to equal that attacking flair.
Lewandowski takes the long option. Sané. Gorgeous control there. It's a goal kick. Griezmann tries lifting it over. Jordi Alba delivers the ball.
Barcelona showing a little more urgency now, and to be honest, Peter, this is what's required.
Well, a hit note is just about the sum of it, isn't it, Jim?
Just has to be done.
Looks to clip it forward. Gnabry. And it's Jordi Alba. And here's Messi. Griezmann.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
And here's Messi. Griezmann. Oh, well defended. That had to be done.
Peter, they have to fight the onset of desperation and keep enough cool heads to still deliver.
And here's Messi. Oh, no, that's not the ball he wanted. The referee brings it to a close. Well, that's bounce-back ability, responding superbly to come from behind, shrugging off setbacks along the way, and determinedly getting there in the end. So what do you take away from it all, Jim?
Bayern Munich.
So it's down to business here. Jim, you've played in games of this nature. Who can make the difference?
Yeah, Gerard Piqué. He's just about the toughest opponent you can imagine when it comes to one-on-one tussles, Peter. Pretty much unbeatable in the air or on the ground. He's also very comfortable on the ball and quite adept at picking a pass, whether it be long or short.
Yeah, I must agree, especially in view of his ability to lead and organise the defence. He's tried one, and that's off target.
Look, it was achievable, Peter, but it needed his best.
Sané. Hernandez drives it forward, chooses to go back. Pjanic finds himself eased off the ball. Muller. Griezmann. Messi. Over to the left. Jordi Alba clips one through. Kimmich. Bayern Munich are seeing more of the ball, but still aren't carrying much goal threat. Alaba. Hernandez. Pavard. Gnabry. And it's Muller. The ball's come loose. Oh, that is asking for trouble. It has a goal! Oh, what a wonderful stop!
Lewandowski is very sporting here to acknowledge the quality of the save. A lovely little footballing moment.
Gets his head to it! Oh, he's got that completely wrong. Kimmich gets it back. Alaba. Pinged one through here. Barcelona are working the ball as only they can.
Yeah, Peter, and it's a style that requires players of high-caliber technique to move the ball about quickly in tight areas.
Griezmann! They've scored!
And grabbing that opening goal so close to half-time too affords them that extra little psychological edge. And when it's one of your main men that's doing the damage, it just grows the togetherness and it grows the spirit.
So what's your view on that goal then?
Well, I thought once he got the first part of it right by getting his knee over the ball, it was always likely to be drilled very low, and so it proved.
Deadlock broken. The referee brings the first half to a close. Here we are, off they go for half-time. The breakthrough did indeed come in the first half, but there has only been that one goal. It is very, very tight.
Not the most convincing of displays. They could certainly do much better than this. They want to keep things simple, build up their confidence and not rush into mistakes.
The game has already resumed here.
Bayern Munich need to get the balance right to sort this out. Ambition must be complemented by just the right amount of caution, and I think the more experienced players can oversee that.
Longley cuts it out. And here's Griezmann. Gnabry. Müller. Now it's Lewandowski. Lewandowski gets it out to the wing. Gnabry is fouled. Longley gets his final warning.
He just needs to find the control button on his aggression before the ref does it for him, Peter.
Good strong hand by the keeper. And that's been levered clear. And it's Alaba. Sané.
Well, it's good stuff. This is better.
Oh, this isn't the time. Going for goal! And he's there to make a great save.
Well, that was high-class goalkeeping there to back up his high-class range.
Alaba tries to get it forward quickly. Real chance! Goal! Bayern Munich are all square.
Yeah, looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter. Quick and decisive and ruthless with the finish. I thought it was a stunning breakaway.
Bayern Munich grab the equaliser and we're all square.
Yeah, it's a very good contest with two very good sides, and with such great individual talent on show, it could go either way.
Oh, well played. Kept cool and dealt with it. Lewandowski plays it out to the wing.
Bayern Munich merit full marks for their attitude and application in trying to win this. It means an awful lot, obviously.
Pjanic.
Look, this can still go either way. It might be flowing one way, but there's still time for some ebb.
It's Müller! Good run, lovely take, but that is where it stopped.
Yeah, the ball in there was simply superb. He won't be too happy that it's gone to waste like that.
Hoists it forward. Sané. Piqué positions himself well and cuts it out. Oh, he's one-on-one, surely! It's gone a long way up and away. And that's that. So it's ended in a draw, graft and everything apart from a winning goal that never came. An intriguing contest and a result which at least partly satisfies all. How do you look back on the game then, Jim?
Well, a decent draw, Peter, with a good mix of action and plenty of talking points, and it ended with the right result, in my opinion.
So thank you very much. Away. Bullock has been caught there, it's a foul. And here's Muller. Tries to get it forward quickly. Schuller gets it back. And here's Lewandowski. Lewandowski tips one through. He's managed to get himself offside. And it's been taken straight back, out to the right. And here's Griezmann, tries to dink it in. That was one quality pass away from being a very decent chance. Looked very promising. It's Griezmann! He's got away with one there.
Well, it was just some wayward passing that let the opposition in then, and I have to say, a very lucky escape. You lose it there, you expect to be punished.
It's Dembele. He's there to get rid. Kimmich is there, and he can get that clear. Jordi Alba, and he's had a goal! Griezmann gets flagged offside. He's made sure that won't get through. Helps available out wide, going through, swung over.
That's a case of crossing in hope, and unless they provide some more options, it'll be more miss than hit.
Yeah, he's pulled him up for that challenge. Messi hoists it forward. Pjanic. And here's Messi. There's a lot. That's an untidy challenge. Free kick given. Good challenge. He just stood firm. And here's Messi. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. Now it's Griezmann. Muller. Sané tries running with the ball at his feet. Dinks one in. Lewandowski! Bayern Munich have it back and they can go again. Big chance! The skipper's goal!
Well, look, captains so often feel a greater responsibility to come up with something a little extra, especially approaching the break. He knew the significance in striking before him. The dressing room moods now will be very, very different.
Perfect placement, the one place the keeper couldn't reach.
Well, I think two keepers would have had a hard time keeping that one out, never mind one. There was real venom in the strike and clear composure from the placement.
So we have our breakthrough.
Still a fragile lead, though. They can't afford to sit on this.
Well played, he saw that coming. Muller. And the whistle goes for half-time. So there you have it, a close fought half of football, and still had its moments, but ultimately produced just one goal. A decent game up to now.
Well, this team has found a real rhythm to their game. The players seem to have clicked well, there's good movement off the ball, the passes are sticking. No one's afraid to have a go.
Bayern Munich come in, having established that lead, a game where the narrative is, at least in terms of the scoreline, so far so good. The game has already resumed here. Bayern Munich carrying a one-goal lead. Ball's loose, who's getting there? Oh, it's Dembele. Dembele showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. And here's Griezmann. Messi.
That's what has to be done now, no question about it.
Well, this isn't the time to talk about risks now, Jim, is it? They just have to hurl everything at it and hope for a break.
Just has to be done.
Schuller tries to clear. Alaba sticks in a foot to win it back. He's got through. And that has put paid to that.
How many interceptions have we seen now? Someone's got to up the quality and set an example.
Dembele. Pjanic. Jordi Alba. That's a good ball to find him. Oh, real danger here. Muller can get it clear. Muller gets it away.
Peter, they have to fight the onset of desperation and keep enough cool heads to still deliver.
Well positioned to make that interception.
Bayern Munich can afford to settle on seeing this one out by running down the clock, I think.
TT does well there, alert. And the referee brings it to a close. Bayern Munich, hold on. It's a narrow squeak, bit of luck, some judgment. 1-0 the score at the final whistle. Your final thoughts, Jim?
Well, to me, this is a result, Peter, that says an awful lot more than the scoreline suggests. You know, after the goal, the team just settled down and looked surprisingly comfortable and didn't really need to work too hard.
Many thanks to Jim, and with that, it is a very good... So we're up and running. Barcelona have it. He's pulled him up for that challenge. Pjanic. A spectacular effort!
That's just very well played. He can't hurt you with his back to goal. and he didn't go for the back heel.
Looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. Just wouldn't stay down for him.
Messi has totally shown his greedy streak, and the boss is not happy, I can tell you.
Hernandez. And it's Messi. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Messi. He's got through. This is gone, that's a foul. And the referee has shown him a yellow card.
Well, if he's serious about trying from this range, I think he must feel he can generate the power. Big ask.
It's hit the upright. Pjanic. It's beautiful, intricate passing. They are toying with their opponents.
Well, they know that their version of what they do is extremely good. I mean, it's a level of possession that leaves the opposition chasing shadows.
Pavard. Alaba positions himself well and cuts it out. Doesn't get the pass he's looking for. And here's Griezmann. And here's Griezmann. Messi. Dembele. Dembele has been caught there, it's a foul. So what can they conjure from this one?
Well, he has great set-piece prowess. I think you know what's coming, but stopping it, another matter.
Messi, it's a brilliant interception. Müller absolutely focused then on the defensive side of his game.
I think it's great to see that kind of application and desire from a forward who wants to help out his defence. I think, you know, any good team, really, your striker should be the first line of that defence, and he's delivering.
Lewandowski, he's had a shot! He scored!
Well, players of his stature just live for moments like that. Another really important contribution as we near half-time, and it can make such an impact on each mindset. Well, I think there's a few trying to claim offside, but he looks to have been on. Yeah, he was on.
Bayern Munich get themselves into the lead.
Surprise, surprise. He just keeps on delivering, and listen, we all expect that.
It's the through ball. That'll be the last act of the first half. There we are, off they go for half-time. The did indeed come in the first half, but there has only been that one goal. It was very, very tight.
Well, they showed glimpses of some wonderful football to go in with the lead at half-time, and that's definitely pleased the fans. I think they'll be looking to keep this intensity up now in the second half.
Bayern Munich leading 1-0 at the break. So off we go once more.
Bayern Munich going well here, and they're in a good position to kick on and add to their lead. They don't have to overcommit, but they can place more emphasis on stretching their advantage without necessarily neglecting things defensively.
Sane did really well to intervene and dispel the growing danger. Going through. Müller. It's a goal kick. Time and again they are repelled. And it's Sané. Hoists it high. And the shot! Oh, shame, that was nicely worked.
Lewandowski has totally spurned another one-on-one for his team. This is costly waste.
For a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. And it's played forward. Now it's Griezmann. Dembele looking to get on the end of this. And it's hoisted. And the finish! A real chance and a real let-off.
Yeah, on another occasion, all that went wrong may come right.
Müller. And he's shown him a clean cut. Müller with a shot! Oh, that's a terrific save from the keeper.
Well, that was high-class goalkeeping there to back up his high-class wage.
Bayern Munich get it back again.
Bayern Munich are looking to make this one safe. They want to reduce the risk.
Hoists it forward. Griezmann. Finds himself eased off the ball. Questions were asked, and he's given the answers. Pjanic. And here's Messi. And that's that. Bayern Munich, hold on. It's a narrow squeak, bit of luck, some judgment. 1-0 the score at the final whistle. So what do you take away from it all, Jim?
Well, to me, this is a result, Peter, that says...
We're underway. Jim, which player is best equipped for this game?
Yeah, Samuel Umtiti. He's a very fine defender, of course, but it's what he contributes offensively that I find very impressive, Peter. When he plays in his favourite left centre-back position,
It's Lewandowski! Wonderful!
And this is already looking rather ominous for the opposition now, when a player of his calibre can open up the scoring so fantastically. It could be a very long match for that defence to prevent a recurrence.
Smartly deceptive, what quality.
Oh, Peter, it's a lovely piece of deception in shaping to whack it and then opting for a lovely little lob.
So, a breakthrough already. And it's Muller. Pretty robust, but it's got the job done. Dembele. Now it's Messi. Jordi Alba. Gnabry battles to win it back. And here's Messi. Alaba. Barcelona are working the ball as only they can.
Yeah, Peter, and it's a style that requires players of high-caliber technique to move the ball about quickly in tight areas.
Dembele. Now it's Griezmann. Griezmann has been caught there, it's a foul.
Well, I think the alternative was to stand there and do nothing while he tried to score. And obviously, he's not going to allow that, Peter, is he?
Well, you might think he got off lightly. It is just a verbal warning.
Well, the goalkeeper needs to have everything to his liking, and he's barking out the orders now.
This certainly looks appetising, well within shoot. Messi! Oh, well defended, that had to be done. Pjanic. Lewandowski. Now it's Lewandowski. In with the challenge. Lewandowski unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. And he's there to cut it out. Hits one! He scores! They have hauled themselves right back into it. Well, he was never going to miss from there.
Oh, Peter, you can't teach that. You either have it or you don't. His anticipation is on another level to everyone else's. Superb.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Oh, look, Peter, I was on the fence before a ball was kicked, and I still haven't moved.
And it's Messi. And it's played forward. Dembele. Going through. Gets wrestled off the ball. Down by a lack of accuracy. Oh, good interception. Muller. Now it's Lewandowski. He's got options out wide. Gnabry collects the ball from behind. Towering header! A decent effort as the first half draws to a close. Fantastic excitement towards the end of the half there, and a last-minute chance that really should have been converted. It's a really interesting game, and they head in at half-time at 1-1. And so we're off again. So both teams emerge the same as they were before the break. Longley goes looking. Dembele. Lewandowski cuts it out. It's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. Just brushed off the ball there.
Messi really got caught in a trap there.
And a shot! It's broken loose. The defence can get it clear. Griezmann. Oh, Griezmann! Gnabry drives it forward. That is as far as they're going to go. Lewandowski plays it out to the wing. It's a fine challenge and it goes his way. The ball's come loose and the chase is on. Ball's gone out of play. Timely intervention.
Bayern Munich showing a good level of intensity at this stage. They're calling on all their resources now.
That had to be more accurate. It's Dembele. That's not going to make it. Piqué does well there, alert.
Well, both sides might have to settle for a draw here, although there's still a chance for one last fling.
He's got... Oh, shooting chance! Good stop, that wasn't easy.
Jordi Alba sparked a tremendous stop there, and I think it's fair to add, he just wasn't expecting it.
The message is simple, defend this with your lives. And that has been cleared. And there goes the final whistle. Well, nobody is totally satisfied, but it was a more than decent game, a super watch, and it ends in a draw. So what do you take away from it all, Jim?
Well, a decent draw, Peter, with a good mix of action and plenty of talking points, and it ended with the right result.
Well, a very warm welcome to you on this most pleasantly clear evening. Conditions absolutely beautiful. Perfect for the beautiful game. Temperatures are kind as well. No doubt playing a hand in high attendance levels as well as an elevated level of anticipation here. Surely this is the hot ticket going around in this neck of the woods. It surely must be. It is a venue this which simply adds to the spectacle of the game it stages. One of the most impressive arenas in this part of the world. A mouth-watering game this between two very high-quality sides. A treat for everybody here.
Yes, Peter, it's a shame it's only a friendly, but then again, that may help us see a more expressive attacking contest. And I'd be prepared to settle for a clash of lesser intensity in favour of lots of flair, skill and plenty of tricks and a few goals. I suspect I've probably overstretched my level of greed here.
We have already started here. Jim, who do you pick out as the telling individual today?
Yeah, Bernd Leno. I think his presence might make all the difference for them.
Going for goal! He's missed, but not by that far.
Well, to put it this way, he's probably made better decisions.
Rabiot. And he's there to clear it.
Just to point out, Peter, that the fullbacks are quite high.
And what do they try to achieve?
Well, it's obviously a move to push the opposition wide men back and give them more to think about.
Saka drives it forward. He's through. It's got through and shoots! Well, that is rather wayward.
All he'd be thinking is, please, ground, swallow me up.
Saka gathers from the goal kick. Saka goes looking. He can get that clear. Bentancur floats one over. Now has a hit! A collective sigh of relief from the defence.
A chance that's created through very good grafting. Did well to get in the face of his opponent.
Bellerin. Tierney. Well, the crowd clearly like what they just saw. Some real no-nonsense defending. That's a throw. And it's Hector Bellerin. And here's Lacazette. Lacazette opts to play it back. That's the throw. Morata. Tierney. That'll be the last act of the first half. So both sides have drawn blanks. They have toiled at times, but it's not been a bad game by any means. An intriguing half, lacking only in goals. The score 0-0. Whistle goes, and we start the second half.
At least there's always a plus side to a scoreless half. Defences are doing what they should, and it's going to take good imagination to break the deadlock here.
Morata. Cleared without complication. Oh, it's Lacazette. Has he picked him out? Now the counter. Aubameyang gets through on his own. And he's there to hoof it away. Bellerin. And here's Willian. Partey. Lacazette! It's broken. Oh, real danger here. Hector Bellerin. Oh, that is asking for trouble. Sees it out of harm's way. That'll be a throw. Keeper's ball. Juventus disappointing in the end there. They lack urgency. Dybala. He's making good use of his strength there. Just refuses to be out-muscled. Gets up to head it! Oh, denied brilliantly!
Well, you can't ask for much more than that. A difficult moment he simply had to deal with.
Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Partey. Hector Bellerin. Looking to win it with time against them. Going through. Now he's had a go! It's in!
Well, if ever there was a perfect time to score, I think we just witnessed it.
That was a given. It always was.
It's rarely a problem when that much time is afforded in the penalty box. Nobody sensed where the danger was lurking, and the finish was made a lot easier.
So now we're going to get those changes we have been expecting.
Yeah, he's run himself into the ground, hasn't he? And it's good to see that the crowd appreciate his efforts, because he has put in a real honest shift.
Arsenal draw first blood here.
Look, I just think they've kept at it and got their reward. Now they need to hang on to it.
And Dybala! Oh, that could cost them.
That's a great response, though, and it's a statement declaring that they're not done with this yet.
It's Aubameyang.
There's only one word for this. It's baffling. That team needs to figure out where the ball needs to be, and it's not there.
And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside.
Well, it remains to be seen whether they can come up with that little bit of class to rescue this situation, and it needs to be any time now, really.
And here's Morata. Questions were asked, but he's given the answers. So that's it. It is all over. Always in the balance, and in the end, one goal was enough. They are narrowly beaten. So what do you take away from it all, Jim?
Juventus simply forgot to turn up with an attack, Peter, and that lack of cutting edge could possibly turn into something more serious for them.
That's where we have to end it. From me, Peter Drury, and my co-commentator, Jim Beglin, a very good evening to you all. Got things on the way. Who do you, Jim, see making a difference here?
Yeah, Willian. He's one of the best around when it comes to close control with pace, and that makes him an explosive dribbler at times who's very tricky to stop. He's also a very good striker of the ball, especially from free kick situations, so the opposition will have to be careful about not giving away too many of those here.
Yes, he'd be my pick too. It's going to be all about how they get the best out of him. stopped him. Oh, shooting chance! And
Ceballos. Just to point out, Peter, that fullbacks are quite high.
And what are they trying to achieve?
Well, it's obviously a move to push the opposition wide men back and give them more to think about.
You can get that clear. And he's cut it out.
Paulo Dybala really got caught in a trap there, and he just couldn't get out.
Keeper is beat. He'll try from distance. And that will sail harmlessly past.
Artur put absolutely everything he had into that. Maybe better look next time.
Bellerin. Ceballos plays it forward. And Aubameyang! And it's played forward. And here's Morata. Cristiano Ronaldo. Juventus have it back and they can go again. And it's Rabiot. Bentancur. It's coming on the right now. What's on? Hector Bellerin. Some good work on the right flank. Now, what's next? Partey tries to get it forward quickly, looks to play him in, but a minor communications breakdown. Hoists it high, big chance! The captain delivers!
Well, it's so hard to keep someone with his enthusiasm and his energy quiet.
And that'll be the final action of the first half. And there we are, off they go for half-time. The breakthrough did indeed come in the first half, but there has only been that one goal. It is very, very tight.
Well, it hasn't exactly got the plan so far, but there's no need to panic. There's still plenty of time to get back into this. As always, an early goal would help swing things back in their favour.
Here we go again then.
Juventus don't need to press the panic button just yet. They may have to tweak their setup first. If they don't grab an early goal in this second half, they can't hold back there.
Corner it is. Bentancur gets it away. Bellerin. That is terrific skill. Well, the crowd clearly like what they just saw. Some real no-nonsense defending. That's not going to make it. David Luiz. Partey drives it forward. And here's Aubameyang. Chiellini goes looking. Looks to thread it through. It's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. Tierney. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Done very well to intervene. That's a decent ball. He's on his way. It's broken loose. It's a very good battle there. Terrific to watch. And it's Willian. Bentancur did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. Morata. Morata! He has done it! Right back in it! Almost no time remaining. Game still on.
Well, you know, thinking about that, I think they've perfected that on the training ground because it took them seconds to get the ball from back to front. They really commit forward in numbers too. It was all very well drilled.
Juventus grab the equaliser and we're all square.
Juventus surely know by now that they've put so much work into producing the equaliser that they'll battle on for a winner. You know, it's all one-way traffic for them now, and they simply have to capitalise on it.
Lacazette, and the shot! Chance! It's anyone's ball. Arsenal are able now to make their substitution. It's been on the cards for a few moments now.
Well, he's worked so hard for his side, as you would expect, but you couldn't help notice that he was...
And the finish! Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. He's had a shot!
Well, that's confidence for you. Distance doesn't even bother him.
One final crack at it now. And that's it. So nothing between them after all of that, and you can't really argue with the result. Well, the manager too unhappy with the outcome, and the fans really well entertained. It's all square in the end. Your reflections then, Jim?
Juventus certainly had some good moments, Peter. There were plenty of encouraging spells that more should have been made of.
So many thanks to Jim Beglin. That's all we have time for. So it's down to business here. Jim, you've played in games of this nature. Who can make the difference?
Well, a man who splits opinion, David Luiz. Is he a midfielder or a defender? I would say the former, because he has an impetuous streak that can't be trusted at the back, but full of Brazilian flair, and what a shot.
Yeah, I'm inclined to agree. He gets past his man. That's good defending, very good defending. De Ligt did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on.
Well, the further he went, the more attention he had.
Willian! A real chance and a real let-off.
Well, I think a little eagerness just got the better of him. He may have been thinking about back-page headlines there.
Juventus have it. He's pulled him up for that challenge. And that certainly packs a punch. Defending of the... goes for goal! Good first touch and almost as good a second.
That's a great effort. There was very little backlift to indicate what was coming.
Hector Bellerin goes looking. It's Willian! Good stop, that wasn't easy.
Willian simply didn't do anything wrong. He was thwarted by brilliance.
goal!
Oh, it's terribly unfortunate for them, and maybe we can attribute that to a loss of focus.
So one moment's crazy confusion, but they all count.
Well, games like this, Peter, can often hinge on the smallest of details, so you have to wonder what effect it's going to have on everybody on this pitch now.
Good goes for goal! This could fall anywhere! Yeah, that does look a foul. Referee's given a free kick. Chance is coming thick and fast. It's another set piece. Oh, nearly. Partey.
Arsenal have pushed both fullbacks into quite advanced positions here.
Yeah, that's interesting. So what are they attempting to do?
Well, it's a bold attempt, in my opinion, to occupy the opposition in a way they're not expecting.
So who's he picking out? That intervention was very necessary. Hector Bellerin. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Alexandro. Play for a throw. He's made sure that won't get through. Tierney. Forward it goes. We are into stoppage time. Hector Bellerin. Willian. Saka eyeing that space. And the first 45 minutes are up. And there we are, off they go for half-time. The breakthrough did indeed come in the first half, but there has only been that one goal. It is very, very tight.
The own goal was symptomatic of their first half performance. They're not at it.
And the second half gets underway.
Juventus need to get the balance right to sort this out. Ambition must be complemented by just the right amount of caution, and I think the more experienced players can oversee that.
Hoists it forward. Cristiano Ronaldo. Tierney. Plays it over to the other flank. Ceballos. Willian floats one over, and he's onside! Lacazette made a good run there. More than happy to take the muscular approach. He goes long. And help's available out wide. And they've got it back as soon as they gave it away. Dybala finds himself offside.
Well, this is exactly the approach they have to take now, Peter.
Well, this isn't the time to talk about risks now, Jim, is it? They just have to hurl everything at it and hope for a break.
Just has to be done.
Aubameyang unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. And it's Alexandro. Alexandro drives it forward.
Juventus are definitely not going down without a scrap. Their attitude just can't be faulted.
Tierney drives it forward. Aubameyang shapes to shoot! It's there! And surely that clinches it! There really is no way back now!
I can give the keeper a little sympathy here because I think he might have been slightly unsighted. However, credit where it's due, it's still a fine finish from a tight spot.
Arsenal get themselves a 2-goal cushion. David Luiz. Hector Bellerin. That's a decent ball. He's got away. He's got big chance!
I can't speak highly enough of the keeper after that save. Can't stop thinking about it.
Confirmation that there will be 2 minutes stoppage time. Arthur brings the ball forward. The Lacazette. Hector Bellerin. And that is that. Well, much worthy industry, but that alone simply not enough. They are beaten by the better side. How do you look back on the game then, Jim?
It was a very good game, played in the right spirit with a fitting atmosphere, and I think football won this time.
Many thanks to Jim, and with that, it is a very good night to you. There's the whistle. Jim, who do you reckon is pivotal?
Yeah, Bernd Leno. I think his presence might make all the difference for this team. He's got lightning-fast reactions and a coolness under pressure that allows him to make the big one-on-one saves. He's also very reliable under the high ball or when he's dealing with crosses, and I'd expect the whole defence to play with a bit more assurance with him in place.
I'm thinking the same. He will be a central feature, no doubt. Ronaldo looks to get on the end of this. It's Morata! And that's been levered clear. That'll be a throw-in. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Partey, Ceballos plays it forward. Willian drives it forward. Now it's Aubameyang. Out to the left it goes. He gets past his man. And it's Willian. Goes for goal!
Just to point out, Peter, that the fullbacks are quite high.
And what are they trying to achieve?
Well, it's obviously a move to push the opposition wide men back and give them more to think about.
Luis goes back to base. Leno sends that a long way. Now it's Dybala. Dybala looks to think one in. Hits one! Goal! Juventus! And it's Juventus who take the lead.
Juventus are looking strong on the break. Winning the ball in midfield is one thing, but it's a clever use of counter-attacking. That's the real highlight.
Juventus take the lead.
And that ought to be the trigger for a really exciting and entertaining game from here on.
Hoists it forward. The ball needed to be better there, it's a wasted chance. Dybala. Saka. And it's played forward. More than happy to take the muscular approach. Arsenal have a free kick. And here's Aubameyang. Chiellini gets it back. He is not one readily to admit defeat. Don't be surprised if he tries that again. We hit half-time. There we are, off they go for half-time. The breakthrough did indeed come in the first half, but there has only been that one goal. It is very, very tight. Some first-half thoughts?
Juventus clearly are benefiting from their homework. They've dealt with anything that's been thrown at them and have been smart on the break.
Juventus leading 1-0 at the break. Already up and running for the second half. A solitary goal, that has been the crucial difference. Willian, Rabiot battles to win it back. Luis cuts it out, and back to base. Luis goes looking, lobs it in gently. Good ball. He's gone for it! It's there! Arsenal are level! Well, he was never going to miss from there. So much to aim at.
Yeah, it looks simple, Peter, but it requires intelligent use of space and good understanding to pull it off.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Yeah, it's a very good contest with two very good sides, and with such great individual talent on show, it could go either way.
That's a decent ball. Willian! Alexander. Forward it goes. David Luiz. Ceballos. Saka. It's got through to him. And that'll go straight through to the keeper. Arthur tries to get it forward quickly. Hector Bellerin with a delicate ball. And the whistle's gone, presumably for offside. Bentancur. Juventus really looking like men possessed. They need to if they want to win it.
Look, this can still go either way. It might be flowing one way, but there's still time for some ebb.
Played back in. Could be thinking about a shot here. And that's been won straight back. Get that clear.
You wonder if that's it now, but there may be one more opportunity, Peter, for a late...
Aubameyang has got himself a free kick. Chiellini clearly cannot believe it, but he is off, and they're going to have to find a way without him. Oh, what about that? And that has raised the roof! Oh, that is a bit special. Having turned the game on its head, now can they hold out?
There's still a bit left in it, Peter, but they should find the necessary to avoid a slip-up now.
David Luiz. And it's Hector Bellerin. Hector Bellerin floats one over. And there goes the final whistle. Juventus have some soul-searching to do here. Having been in apparent control, they have allowed it to slip away. Any reflections on what you've seen, Jim?
Juventus really were sleepwalking in central defence, and the alarm just never went off.
And that's where we have to end it. From me, Peter Drury, and my co-commentator, Jim Beglin, a very good evening to you all.